guys, it is Kayla Waller with Waller Adventures, and we are in St. Augustine, Florida, and we are at the National Shrine of our Mother de Leche. So stick around and check it out. All right. It's a cool bell tower. Unknown formation discovered in 2009, possibly dates to mid-1800s, most likely the base for a religious monument. That's really cool. It's such a pretty day today. The water and everything. Archaeology at the 17th century shrine of Nuestra Señora de la Leche. It says archaeologists from Flagler College and the University of Florida, in collaboration with St. Augustine, are excavating the remains of the shrine built here in 1687 by the governor of Florida in honor of Nuestra Señora de la Leche y Bien Puerto, Our Lady of the Milk and Safe Delivery. It was the first stone building in the Spanish colony, and it represents the first shrine in what is today the United States. That's really cool. The cross is huge. Take a closer look at it. Right over there to the left, you can see the Fountain of Youth. It talks about St. Augustine being the first permanent European African Native American settlement on the U.S. mainland. Alright, so the Great Cross, which is what you see over here, made of stainless steel and rising 280 feet above the marsh. The Great Cross stands as a sentinel over the mission and the beacon of faith for all who passed this way. It was constructed in 1965. That's really cool. And the bronze plaque, it says it memorizes 45 of the nearly 200 mission facilities employed by the Spanish in the first Spanish period, which is 1565 to 1763. So the Shrine of Our Lady of Guadalupe. Shrine of Our Lady of Guadalupe is a gift of friends of distinguished modern-day missionary to Brazil. The shrine commemorates in colorful Spanish tiles in the 1531 visitation of the Blessed Virgin Mary of Saint Juan Diego in Guadalupe, Mexico. So it's really cool. So we're going to get a closer look at the big huge cross. You can hear the bells that we just saw over there going off. They got little statues. Well, not statues, but kind of like little bronze memorials. As Jesus falls the first time. This is Jesus carries his cross. Those are really, they're really beautiful. The bird went in the water. But look Look how tall this thing is. Like, look compared to me. Like, geez. Huh. So I'm gonna take a closer look at it. The Great Cross. Elevated to commemorate the 400th anniversary of the founding of the city of St. Augustine and the missions of Nombre de Dios. Oh my gosh. Look how tall it is. Wow. Alright, so we're going to go check out the shrine. Then we're going to go hit the museum so we can learn a little more about the shrine. Archaeological discovery. Alright, so this spot right here, I guess right in the middle, is where they found the original shrine. They uncovered like pots and bricks and things and thought it was a church or a shrine, and it was the shrine. So they moved it over here, so we're gonna go check it out. So at any time you want to pause any videos with the adventures in St. Augustine and read the stuff, you can. I'll try to get up close to it as much as I can so you can read it. I know some videos you can't really read, like my CSS news video, it was kind of hard to read, but I'll try my best to get close as I can so you can pause the video and read for yourself. But I'll kind of give you a roundabout of what the plaques are saying. This is Our Lady of Leche. The present chapel is the fourth building on this foundation, erected first by 1615. This shrine of Our Lady fell victim 3 times to war, pirates, and storms. The last reconstruction began in 1918. Wow. So I guess we'll learn more about the history when we go to the museum, but we're getting ready to check her out. Saint Joseph, patron of the Universal Church. The church recognizes 2 feast days for Saint Joseph. On March 19th, Saint Joseph is honored as the spouse of the Blessed Virgin Mary. The church honors Saint Joseph the Worker on May 1st, during which the following prayer is offered. Saint Francis, the shrine erected by St. Augustine to recognize the missionary labors of countless priests, brothers, and sisters in the territory from the first Spanish period to our day. It says, this rustic altar calls to mind the Mass of Thanksgiving offered here by Father Francisco and the Fleet Chaplain on September 8th, 1565, the day the city of St. Augustine was founded. Nice. Alright, so we're going to go to the museum and learn a little more, but it is a gorgeous day today. It's a beautiful day to take a stroll in this beautiful cemetery. The shrine was really beautiful too. It's very glorious and very sacred looking. Statue. Chalices.
Headmaster of the Jesuits, and Menendez,
It's really pretty.
he was military, but he didn't know how to show who Jesus was.
So it says Florida's native people were among the first in North America to have contact with Europeans. In La Florida, the indigenous peoples who had lived in centuries. This is and their culture belonged to tribes with unique traditions. Their methods of settlement were diverse. Hunters, gatherers, and were more mobile. This is the native tribes in La Florida are wrapped in a mystery. The rising of the cross. Oh, that scared me. I thought there was someone better. Oh, look at the cool little artifacts. So there's a coin, a musket ball, paste jewelry, pipe, bowl, fragments. It's really cool. Some Native American beads, some more jewelry. That's what the church looked like. That's the church. It's really cool. The Holy Bible from 1851. Wow.
No, don't be sorry.
I love it. Okay, that is what you're gonna like. Because that is what I was explaining to you. So you see, Father,
That's the coquina building stones. We learned about that at the Fountain of Youth.
that is the ocean. And when the ships are, is the lake, the river Matanzas. Do you know what is called river Matanzas? And you know
More
what is in
chalices.
Spanish? Si habláis español, un día sabréis que Matanzas significa massacre. Because the French they came here from the north.
So that is the headboard to the coffin of Pedro Mendez, who he founded St. Augustine.
Now, you see, they were cutting
It's very beautiful.
to build the fort. They were carrying with the cannons. And here they are the natives that they were so lost. One was kneeling.
That's the sideboard piece to the coffin. That's really cool. It says the original outer coffin in which Pedro was buried in is in Spain in 1574. So the original coffin was presented to the mission of the city, where the remains of Pedro are still there.
70 years before the Thanksgiving that we are celebrating, before the New Year, they arrived with the Mayflower. It was celebrated here in
It
Thanksgiving.
says this casket contains the coffin of Pedro Mendez,
Now, another thing that I'm going to tell you,
the founder of St.
if you
Augustine.
go to Russia or to China, and you are hungry, how are you going to explain to people that you are hungry? How will you say? I want to eat, I want to put that in my stomach. Right. Okay? Or you
That's
have to
a picture of him.
because if you don't know the language. It's bottom, hold on. First, I'm going to tell you.
That's showing the landing
The language Timucua.
and offering
And the Timucua
up of the first Mass on September 8th, 1565.
married a soldier and learned the language really quick. And she was a translator. But
Get you some holy socks. Make your feet holy.
Are you ready?
That's really cool.
No, we're out of those
Cards.
I've got
Laminated
the
holy
silver
cards.
ones, but not just the little ones.
Are they big? Are they too big?
No, they're not. Let me show you. You're talking about like a necklace?
Yeah.
So the shrine to the mother of the Leche is basically showing how the Spanish brought Christianity to the Native Americans. That's what the museum was basically talking about. Well, yeah, it's really interesting. Last time I was here, I just walked around and saw the shrine. I never went to the museum, so that's the first time I went to the museum. Also, the trolley that came by earlier said that JFK marked this as the most holiest place in America. That's really cool. So if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel and make sure you hit that bell icon to get notified on when we drop videos like this one. Also check us out on Facebook and Instagram, and on our Facebook page we have a shop where you can get the Beast Box from Rogue Magnetics, and we have the Ansurian cookbook. Also in the description below there will be a link to our bigger shop where you can get cool Wild Adventures merch, and we will put a link to the website for the shrine so you can learn more about it. So thanks for watching. See you soon.